Ah. Ah.
Oh. So tired.
Nah. Yeah, I gotta say, these earphones are so much fucking better than the last ones.
I forgot to tell my friend that you appreciated them.
Alright, we sound fine. Hello, people, it's us Two Bros Game Night, your host, Young Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we are back with struggling to put headphones back into the charger. We're back with three houses.
It's like, look, man, you can just look down and see which shape
I know, but even though I'm putting in the shape, it's still struggling to go in. Alright,
yeah.
we're good.
Anyways, so guys, I was going to rest, and I realized that that's kind of pointless because I'm literally about to go into a new month, and that will rest automatically. So there's no reason for me to rest, so I'm just going to do some extra battles for leveling purposes. So I'm just going to do each one of these, do this one, and then do one of these. I'm not going to do the auxiliary multiple times, even though you can. So
I'm not sure you could do this one multiple times.
you can't do this one, but you can do the auxiliary.
Yes, the other one is infinite.
Yeah, so I'll just do this one. I'll do the auxiliary once, and then do this one once.
If you get the DLC, I think you get a second infinite auxiliary.
Oh, God.
I can't remember. Because it's been a while since I played Three Houses.
Okay, map. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay, this is a 10-2. Okay.
Oh, I want to talk about Reddit a little bit. So I'm struggling to understand Reddit.
As in how it works?
Yeah, because...
Well, that's pretty normal.
So, you know how when you search things, you find a Reddit, and you have to click on the link, and it'll direct you to that, like, conversation? Like, from Google?
Yeah, yes.
Like, if you search up, can you find this Pokemon, and you find a Reddit link to a thing that says, yes, you can find it. For whatever reason, I can't comment to those.
A lot of Reddits are locked unless you join them. Like, a lot of Reddits, you have to be a member of the Reddit.
But it's not saying it's in a group or
all
anything.
Reddits are their own groups.
Really?
Yeah, so our Reddit is a completely separate Reddit from everyone else's Reddit.
But there is a page where you can just post stuff that isn't a community board. It's like Facebook.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, there's probably is a category for that, but that's like just a general Reddit category that everyone is part of if you make a Reddit account. But it's still a separate group. It's just a separate group that's on the main page of Reddit, and is like a Reddit site. It's like a site group. But yeah, like r/Two Bros Game Night.
Yeah, that's its own group.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of to me Reddit works similarly to Facebook. It does have its own page where you can post stuff differently from your profile and from your communities. But I'm just saying, like, every post I find is not a part of that general postage. It's always in a group.
Yes.
And
that's almost always the case. So 99% of the time, you're going to have a post that's in the specific group.
I'm talking about this because... So, right now in Legends Arceus, Bestie has asked me to get her some Pokemon.
Aha.
What I was trying to find out is if there were any alpha Pokemon that didn't exist. I had to quadruple look this up. And I found a post where a lot of people just didn't think it existed because it was that fucking rare. Then I just went to Google again straight, asked if you can find any Pokemon as alpha, and pretty much yes, you can. But some alphas are harder to find than others. Porygon is possibly one of, if not the hardest alpha to get to spawn.
Yeah.
Because Porygon itself can only be found in distortions.
Uh-huh.
Then, on top of that, apparently it's only a 0.2% chance for it to be an alpha. For other percentages, it's like a 0.5% chance to be spawned as an alpha. But I don't know how accurate that really is, because I did find Alpha Porygon quickly. Now, the thing I wanted to say that was important to that post was, yes, it does exist. I have caught it. But I couldn't because it was in a group.
Yeah.
And I couldn't join it because I didn't know how to. I couldn't join it from that link.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason you just can't join groups. Like,
Sometimes. Yeah.
from your phone,
Yeah.
from a Reddit
That might
link.
it might be from your phone. Yeah. I don't know how Reddit works that well, so I can't advise on that.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't know if you can just go to Reddit and search it, because I'm sure if I did, I'd find multiple posts that isn't the same post that I saw.
Yeah, probably. That's usual.
But regardless,
Younger bro, you can see, is very frustrated about this.
regardless, yes, Alpha Porygon exists. Alphas of everything exists. If the Pokemon exists in Arceus, there's an alpha version of it. Just some are harder to find than others.
Now,
like
okay,
Porygon.
because I've not done too much of, or I've not done anything with the alphas. What the fuck, like, what's the difference?
Alphas?
Yeah.
Alphas are just bigger Pokemon.
Oh, so they're just like the Pumpkaboo thing. They're just larger versions of Pokemon.
Yes, but I don't count them as different forms because
Yeah.
there's an alpha version of every Pokemon in that game, and I really don't want to catch them all. Plus, I can't guarantee that they will stay in alpha, because if I put it in home and I backport it to Sword and Shield, it's not an alpha. It's just a normal Gardevoir. Like, there's no real change about it. And
I would.
And there isn't alphas in Scarlet and Violet.
Yes.
So I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
the only way you get to keep that Pokemon as an alpha is if you kept it in Legends, so that
Yeah.
Pokemon does not move ever.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is true. I was like, wait a minute, let me think through what you just said. But yeah, you're right. I just stupidly walked up. I didn't take damage, but I stupidly walked up to attack.
But anyway, guys, so Bestie has tasked me with getting her Alpha Porygon, which I just got today, after like 3 days of looking for it, which is lucky because it was the rarest one I had to find. Then she wanted me to find all the Alpha starters, which is really easy because I can just look for an Alpha Quilava, Cyndaquil, evolve it, and there you go, have it. So the starters aren't a problem. The other hard one to find was an Alpha Shiny Zora.
Yeah.
That one I tried to get some friends to help me with it. No one has responded.
Nope. I mean,
So-
you were literally asking for insanity.
So I might have to.
You will regret this.
I have to ask not friends to help me with it,
Yeah.
Look at you.
and I don't want to go to them until I have money because sometimes I have to pay them.
Yep.
It's not a big amount of money. It's like a couple cents or $1 or $2. Like, it's not bad.
Money!
But I just want to wait.
Yeah. That's fair. He leveled up from getting his ass kicked.
Did it again.
He's fleeing!
Impressive.
Impressive. Impressive!
Anyway, regardless to what I think about Reddit right now, I'm trying to get into some shows. Like, I wanted to go back and watch Walking Dead. Can't
Yeah.
because Hulu doesn't have it.
Nope.
So I started watching Ghost Hunters. I wanted to watch the original series, but once again, Hulu didn't have it. So I had to rewatch. Bless you. I had to rewatch. Not rewatch. I had to start watching Ghost Hunters, but it was Grant's Ghost Hunters, which was the guy who left and after like the first.
Ghost Hunters International.
It was like the guy who left within like the first 5 or 6 seasons of the original Ghost Hunters, and everybody liked him.
Yeah.
So they were disappointed.
He's the only one that was good.
I actually didn't know why he left. He left because of family. Well, that family that depended on him, besides his wife, they're all grown up now and they're off doing their own things.
Oh, that's
So
good for
he came back and just revived the series a little bit, I suppose. Yeah. Or it's his version of Ghost Hunters, and I don't know about the original Ghost Hunters, Taps. I don't know what they're doing right now.
They're tapping it. They tapped that.
But anyways, I've been enjoying it.
So reliable.
I also wanted to watch Monster Quest, but they only had the first season. They didn't even have the other 3. Like Monster Quest, they have really, really good descriptions of each creature that they've ever done a series for. It's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, they make a model of the creature, of what it could look like, or what's been described as. You might want to have Bernadetta hang back. Or a healer.
37 to hit.
Still alive.
Yeah,
Well, to be fair, I can't heal her easily because my healer's there.
I guess everybody's tired of Fire Emblem.
I'm tired of Fire Emblem.
I'm not. I'd play this for hours.
A little scratch won't stop me.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Like, once you're done with the game, I'm going back to play it.
Fair. 4,000 gold. Renown.
Yeah, last episode was dead.
See, there it is again. Okay, this is also a 10-2. Let me check my units, actually. You are 33. You're 33. He's 34. I'm going to turn him off. Do I have any other 34s other than me? No. So, let's... Oh, shoot. Set adjunctant. Of course, it can only be Claude.
Yeah, just have Claude adjunct it Hilda, and then you adjunct it Raphael.
Yeah. That works, I guess.
You're good.
Okay. Okay. Saved. No support conversations. Map. Oh, well, this is just easy.
Yeah, I'd be careful.
Shoot. Fight.
These enemies are around your level.
That's true.
And it looks like they're all armored.
Steady now.
They are all... Okay. Yeah, you can see it's like, well... 9 times 2. This is going to be a bit more difficult. You are correct. Now, there are no archers on the entire field. That means my dragon can
Shall we?
mostly go with impunity.
Don't get used to this.
We're already used to it,
My
Hilda.
orders?
So I can do that. That works.
That's an interesting spear
about a
that she
curse?
throws.
Yeah. I believe it's like a throwing javelin or something, or it's like a javelin of some kind.
Like a, yeah, it's like a metal thin javelin.
It's a.
Steel
I think that was the
lance.
steel lance. So yeah, it's a lance of some
Make this
description.
quick.
Who else do I have?
I'll do my
Let me
best.
put you. I'm not gonna use her dance at this time, but I'm gonna at least move her forward. Same here. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I don't have an important thing on. 33, 32. Okay, I
I'm
need to
your
move
girl.
you forward. I'm gonna move her this way
I do this for all of us.
with Bernadetta.
What's my strategy?
I'm gonna stay like one tile back.
Onward.
Flame's gonna be back here,
Shall we?
and I'm gonna move him up further, but I have to go through the grass. No. 12-2.
It was a team effort.
It wasn't.
I mean, Claude's with her.
It was the least I could do.
I guess it's true.
Too easy.
Guess I have no
Dead.
choice. Fighting wears me out.
Okay. Let's start with you.
You're done.
This is Excalibur, by the way.
What's next?
It's just a wind tornado.
Amazing.
It's boring.
I thought she was going to summon blades.
That's what I was hoping for. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a blade attack. So it's Excalibur.
No, it's just very, very strong wind.
Yeah. Nausicaa in the Valley of the Who Gives a Shit. It's not blades.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm caught up on everything that's MCU related.
Oh, cool.
So I've watched all that there is at this time.
I have watched all that there is, and I find it lacking.
No, it was really good.
Okay. Who's my best person to put up front right now, actually? Probably actually her. Although maybe not there. Let me take you out.
Don't get used to this.
Can't even hit from there.
Nope, 2 tiles over.
He also can't hit from there for some unknown reason. Can anyone hit from there?
Only Bernadetta can hit 2 tiles over.
And she is not close enough for that.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess then I'll just move some people and, like, get people to target them. That'll work. Oh, well, actually, I guess I can do this. Hold on.
That
Maybe not
helps.
the best person to do that for, but... Oh, actually, no, that was a perfect... 54-2!
Dark Spikes T.
Okay, well, I don't need anything that strong.
I've got no time for mercy.
I mean, she's not even that good. Actually, I want to keep her mostly in the back. These are the two I honestly want to be doing stuff because they're lower level.
But the problem is they can't take a hit.
Yep. Neither can she, technically. Well, she can take a hit, but she can't take multiple hits. And she's about to. Yeah. That's fair. That's
Oh, you
fucking
did
fair.
damage to me? Let me just steal it before you die.
Guess I'll
She even got B plus faith from that. 20 times 2.
I'm surprised that guy reached her.
never let your
Yeah.
guard down.
Claude leveled up. So now they're both level 34. So honestly, I need to move them both into the back now. So yeah, I'm going to move her just out of the way. Like, over here. Yeah, it's out of the way.
Can you guarantee that they'll die? That looks like a 42.
Yeah, that's 100% guaranteed to hit. So, yeah.
I won't back down. I'm sorry. So steadfast.
So
Same.
now you gotta make sure you kill the thief because it's probably gonna kill her.
Not a problem. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I tried. Yeah, I can guarantee that.
Now you can probably kill her with flame, but
I wasn't about to let you go.
That was a
I found
noble
strength in
sentiment,
adversity.
Ignatz.
alright, now you have to kill the guy in front of Ignatz because he's targeting her.
Yep. She's also 34, honestly. 34, 34, 34, 34. He's not 34. Both of them will die.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
It was personnel.
I thought you assisted for a second.
Nope.
Too close for my liking.
I don't really think anyone has taken damage, so no reason to do anything there. Yeah, so this is the group I actually want to be doing damage, and this is the group I would like to actually stay back and not do much of anything. So, yep.
Why the hell did he go that way? I think he's
He's
trying to get
running
Hilda.
away. That'll work.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get Hilda.
I'm honestly not sure.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Okay. Let's move some people forward.
Only the boss remains.
Yep.
Get him. I mean, you could have danced.
I could. I'm gonna move this group over. And they're gonna be like, if shit goes down, move them in. This is the group you see on the outskirts, and you're like, fuck. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, that's free.
It had to be done.
Yes, it did.
I can't stop now.
Having such a good time.
I think it just said that I had so many of that dang thing that it put them in my storehouse because I ran out of room for that.
Yeah, I have too much money.
Well, that's normal. No, it isn't. God, if only I had too much money.
If we had too much money, we would have moved out.
If we had too much money, I would buy a fucking office building,
And we'd have better equipment.
better equipment, and my own house, and we would not be here. Wait a minute.
Claude would like to speak with you.
Wait, but I only used 1 point.
It's Claude time.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods?
I believe I am a god.
necessarily mean the goddess
Not
of the
really, I
Saros
think when you
religion,
die,
just
it's lights
gods
out.
in general. Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist?
I do.
Hold on. You've made an error here. You say, do I believe in incredible beings that control the fates of all that exist? I believe in incredible beings who don't control the fates of all that exist.
I do,
I
and
do.
I do not.
That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always
'Cause
hated
of
the idea
me.
of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen, and by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example.
What do you mean?
I mean, have you
just
played
seem
Fates?
Sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the creator. You're a tactical genius, and you
Yes,
have
I'm the
sustained
Fire Emblem
ability to earn the trust of
protagonist. I don't
anyone
see the
you
problem
cross
here.
paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like
What
you
you have
to
just
exist.
described is
And yet,
every
now that
Fire
I know
Emblem
you, your
protagonist.
presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my
So
dreams
what you're
come true
saying is
without
that
your help.
you think of me as a
Because of
god.
that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate. Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
Some guy.
Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose it may be hard
I
for you
don't
to grasp
understand
what I'm
how
talking
this
about.
isn't understandable.
People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in.
I don't
I
understand.
think I understand.
Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that.
I didn't say I agreed with you. I
I'm
understand
just
what you're
speaking
saying.
my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit.
It doesn't
You
matter.
have!
Fuck.
It doesn't matter.
I knew you'd understand. In any case,
You're
let's keep this
having this
conversation
conversation
between
and
the two of us.
you finally hear Sarah's being like, "What the fuck are you saying about me?" Ah, so this is what I had to do to get you to speak again.
Just talk shit about your face.
Just talk shit about you. It's
It's
Lysithea's
like
birthday.
his birthday on this day. How's the team? Don't you already have? No, you don't have S rank with
Yeah.
her, do you?
Does she like sweet?
Sweet.
Did you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you,
It's
have
already sweet. How much
sweet?
goddamn sugar do you need?
I am grateful. I feel at ease.
Okay.
All right.
The thrill of
Those
sweets.
A word of advice. Pass. Last. I think that's more of a Hilda answer. Try but try it, I guess.
She enjoyed it. It's like she's literally just asked for 3,000 bags of sugar in her tea.
Yeah. The courtyard couple now. Capable comrades. Strange fish in the pond. Try 2.
I see.
Ideal relationship, heart racing memories, evaluating allies.
1.
I was gonna say 3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Talking to you feels worth my time. I feel there's a lot I can learn from you.
Yeah, I don't know. I was feeling 3 on that one, honestly.
Blush. Chat.
Not admonish, clearly.
Probably blush.
I.
What?
It literally wasn't. It's provably not.
Huh?
It's very obviously imperfect. The third one is not perfect.
You can still get a perfect tea time even
Maybe
if
it's
you
because
failed
it's their
to.
birthday. Yeah, it's probably a birthday special.
I don't know.
Okay, what the fuck would she? Is
Okay.
there anything I can give her?
Alright, okay.
Do I have anything here that she would even like?
Probably tea and stylish hair clip.
You think that she enjoys tea?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Oh, I only wanted to give her 1, but
That tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
no problem. They enjoyed their time together.
The same day.
Yeah. Moments later, there's the mission,
Not even a save option.
but there is a whole
Oh,
hell of a lot
boy.
of support options.
Let it begin.
The earth nurtures the trees, and the trees bear fruit. It's the earth itself that gives us all life. Oh, Fodlan, land of plenty, bless us with the gift of delicious food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Lawrence.
I was disturbed by your ridiculous blather. Must you recite it quite so loudly?
Yes.
And can you even call that nonsense poetry when it is utterly ignorant of rhyme and meter?
Ouch! You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
That's absurd. Where did you hear that? And just what was that poem about? It seemed to me that you were praising the land.
So?
But is it not the goddess who nurtures the land? Should your praise not go to her instead?
Of course you zero in on that detail. You really are a Fodlan noble through and through.
Certainly. Aren't you?
No.
I'm not quite the same, no. Though noble blood flows within me, it can't change who I am at heart.
Pardon? I think you had best clarify.
I will not.
Listen, Lawrence, you had ambitions of becoming the Alliance's ruler, didn't you? Would you like to try that for real? If you really want it, I wouldn't mind giving up my position.
What's this all of a sudden? That is not an offer to be made in jest.
I'm not joking around. I've been thinking it for a while now.
Oh.
I originally thought you were like a fox drawn in by the deer of the Alliance. But I was wrong. You're no thoughtless predator. You're trying to properly train the deer around you. Isn't that right?
That is my intention. But the ambition is insufficient. To rule well, a certain temperament is required.
And mine is shit.
When we first met, I mistrusted you a great deal. And on my father's advice, I observed you closely. That is why I can say this for certain. You possess the qualities necessary to govern.
A compliment from you? That's about as rare as a deer standing on its hind legs and doing a jig.
I'm pretty sure.
Fact, one that is quite relevant to the future of the Alliance.
The future of the Alliance, huh? You really are devoted to your cause.
Absolutely.
Depending on your actions, I may yet see fit to seize your position for myself. Bear that in mind.
I welcome the idea. It means I can feel safe vanishing whenever I see fit.
Vanishing?
Yeah, I don't
Tell
want to
me
be
you intend
noble.
to
I
do
want to
this
be a huntsman.
You cannot shape the future if you do not live to see it.
Ha! First you compliment me, and now you're worrying about me? What have you done with the real Lawrence? No, I'm not going to die. I'm tougher than I
Yeah,
look.
this man will not die.
Besides, this war isn't just for the Alliance anymore. It's going to decide the fate of all Fodlan. It would be cruel to leave you with the burden of uniting all of Fodlan by yourself, don't you think?
Burden, please. If there were none other suitable, I would gladly become a king, or even an emperor.
Don't think like that.
Well,
If you think like
I
that,
guess I
you're no
shouldn't
better
take
than
Lawrence,
the
famous
Flame
House
Emperor.
Gloucester, so lightly. Really though, don't you go dying on me either, Lawrence. We're going to need men like you in the age to come.
I
The
love
same
this.
to you, Claude. A world without you would be ever so dull.
My God, I have never seen two men who are so gay while being completely straight.
Lysithea,
He was
it's no
just
good
saying
for
he
you to
has a
expose
crush on you,
yourself to
man.
such strong
Ah,
sunlight,
the feeling's
and a
mutual.
chill could steal upon you at any moment.
Is
You really
oh
are
God,
over
is
the
this man
mantle.
trying to tell her to go back in the house?
You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
I will
Enough
not.
is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for your health.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself. I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want
This
to do
is the
my own
conversation
thing,
we need to have
bring
with Father.
order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you.
Yeah, she's like, I'm literally, I understand. I know how thoughtful it
I
was.
don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either.
That's
I
valid.
mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible, and for as long as possible.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it. In fact, the more time we spend together, the
This,
more
I know he
essential
isn't
you
actually
become.
hitting on her
I
exactly,
know.
but
Oh.
Side by side,
But
together,
honestly, whenever
future
Lawrence
together.
talks to a woman, you can't help but feel concerned.
oh, maybe he is hitting on her.
Mustard, what is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care.
Wow,
for
I
you.
think not only was I think he actually hitting on her, but she was not against it.
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
Jesus Christ.
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lawrence.
See, on one hand, I think they'd make a great couple. The other problem is that would end House Ophelia's line either way.
Yeah.
So the only way to continue House Ophelia's line is to
Is-
find someone not
Ah,
amongst
Marianne,
this group.
I've been meaning to thank you. The books that you lent me have proved most fascinating. Would you permit me to offer you tea as a token of my gratitude?
Uh-oh.
I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later
She
tonight?
can't make it.
Maybe
Of course,
later
I look forward to
tonight.
it.
Can I have tea?
Wow, they actually sat down for tea.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Certainly. Thank you for coming. Oh, and please relax. This is no formal occasion.
Oh, this tea tastes so good.
I thought she was going to say
Doesn't
it's
it
bitter.
just? This is my absolute favorite. I'm pleased you like it.
Among, like, the
This pastry
7
may
different
suit your
other
palate
teas
also.
that I call my
It is
favorite.
commonly paired with this tea in my homeland.
Just like everybody else in this
It's
game.
sweet. It complements the astringency of the tea.
The
It has
astringency!
exquisite
Woo!
taste, and there is plenty more where that came from. We simply must do this again.
You want to spend more time with me?
I don't
Naturally.
see why not. Like,
Well, that's... Actually, there's something I need to say.
Please stop
Yes?
inviting me.
What is it?
I've been keeping this from you for a while. It's
Did all the girls do a complete 180 where like everyone was like, stop hitting on me?
oh,
You're trembling. If uttering this secret hurts you, then I have no desire to hear it.
it's just
Your
I'm trying to
smile
be
is a
more
greater
open,
gift
as
to
the
me than
professor
any truth.
said.
Whatever you have hitherto concealed, I am certain it is essential to you, and I do wish to know it. But not until the day arrives when you can tell me with a smile on your face. I am not the sort of man to prize my own knowledge over others' happiness, you know. Besides, the mystery
I
is
wonder
part
if
of
that's
your
how he
charm.
views Claude. Someone who does not pride, or who prides his
You're
knowledge
funny,
over
Lawrence.
the joys of others.
There, that's what I mean. Your beauty is always captivated, but that smile truly warms my heart.
this is the first time I've smiled in so long, and I have your
Yeah,
kind
every single one of the girls completely flipped on like, oh, Lawrence is a piece of shit that
As
keeps
I've
hitting
said,
on everyone too.
you are
But I
perfect
actually
just as
kind
you
of
are.
like hanging out with Lawrence, and he's a nice
Suppose
guy.
I can take a little credit. Yes, your radiant smile shall illuminate all the world. With me by your side.
Is he just
You will
gonna get
not
with
be able to help
every? Is he the harem protagonist?
He's the guy who wants a harem, man.
I don't even know if he does. I think it's just that.
Or he's become such a manipulator that he
Nah.
just sounds nice. I know it's not his
He's not
character,
Hilda.
but
Hey, Raphael. Reading a letter?
no.
Well, if it isn't old Ignatz. I got a message here from my sis. Oh, a letter from Maya. I haven't seen her in so long. I bet she's all grown up. Nah, she's still a shrimp. I can't believe she's gotten that tall.
She still won't go
I
with
wanted to
you,
tell her about
Ignatz.
how we're friends again. Do you remember this? Is that the picture I drew for her?
Uh-oh.
She sent it along with the letter. I guess she held on to it since we were kids.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
She said to show it to you and send it right back. To think she's handling my little doodle with such reverence. That warms my heart.
I get this feeling that they are going to become. They're going to become
Come on.
more than that. They're
Before
going to become
I
family
never
at
knew
some
I could
point.
make people
I
happy
think so
before.
too. I just have
That's
a good
cute.
feeling.
I've been drawing and painting ever since, in hopes of becoming an artist one day.
While
You're
also being a
much
soldier.
better now, so it must be paying off. I bet you could be a real artist. No,
I've talked to the
that's
professor
not
about it.
possible, I'm afraid. I have to consider my parents' wishes. Who cares what your parents want? It's not like you're a noble or nothing. You're
Raphael
your
should
own.
talk to father.
Huh. You think so? I know so. And I'm gonna support you with whatever dream you got.
I like how many people are just like,
Do it.
yes, you know what? I completely support you, and I will help you
Got it.
however I
You should
can.
Paint me. Paint you?
I'm not that kind of painter, man.
Yeah. I want my little sis to know how good I'm doing here. So I gotta send her proof. Plus, she'll be doubly impressed if it's a painting you made. Good point. I can certainly try to capture your likeness. I'll paint you with a warm, cheerful expression on your face to bring Maya comfort.
I feel like that's not going to be that hard.
No way! You gotta get my muscles in there. Mostly my chest and arms. You sure that's what she'd want to see?
Are you sure that's what she
Wait,
wants?
before you start painting, I gotta get me a little more training. If my muscles aren't bulging, then what's the point? I'm not sure about this.
I regret my decisions.
I regret.
but-
You know, I'm starting to regret talking to you.
poor Ignatz. Oh.
Hey, writing to your sister again?
Yeah, Ignatz painted me. Mainly the muscles.
soon as they come in.
muscles.
You had one last week, too. It's great to see you're both so good about staying in touch. It's especially important when there's a war going on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that reminds me. My sister wrote to say how much she loved the painting supplies you sent.
Good. I'm glad gathering those pigments paid off.
Wait, so she's
You even made her a
also
brush.
Sending.
she
Really
also
appreciate
does
you doing
painting?
all that for her.
I was fascinated with painting at that age. I was a pretty artistic kid, if you can believe it.
How was
Not a
she
lot of
and
time for it
Ignatz
when
not
you're hungry,
together?
Sounds
No.
like you
What
had
she
a
got
pretty
the art
fun time
supplies
growing up,
for
too.
Maya, his
I guess so.
sister.
We never
who
thought
very
about it.
obviously likes
But
Ignatz.
it's true, the children in my village don't usually get to choose their futures. Any one of us could have had the talent for artistic genius and never even noticed. I was one of the lucky ones. I only got to follow my passion thanks to my father and all the other folks. That's why, once I come into my own, the first thing I'll do is head back there and help the other kids.
Oh, wow. It's like all the kids in your village are counting on you.
No need to exaggerate it.
I mean, that's literally what you
It's
said.
not like I'm unique. You're working hard for your sister's future, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like me and you are both carrying big weights. We should try sharing the weight with each other.
Except mine is
You
40
know,
pounds and yours is
lighten
30.
both of our loads.
yours is 50 pounds and mine is 250
We share our
pounds.
problems. Then we only got to carry half the weight, right?
I'm pretty sure that means you're carrying half of your weight and half of my weight.
Probably a good thing you didn't try to take on your family's business. If you take half of my burden and I take half of yours, the total's still the same.
Nah, that doesn't sound right. Everything's lighter when you don't got to carry it alone.
Yeah,
I mean,
a little
he's
bit
right.
of a point there.
On second thought, you might be right. With the right attitude and the right partner to share the burden, maybe it is only half the weight.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, you're getting it.
even though it totals
It's
to the
better
same, it
struggle
feels
alone
like
when there's
half.
Someone who can help you.
That's true. And I do hate waste, as you well know. So when it comes to working toward the future you're after, you know I won't fall short.
Great. And you should never fall short on sharing a big meal with me, too.
Ah, that's it. He manipulates others to get free meals.
Oh, no. He will absolutely pay. He's not here for free.
Ignatz is just having a support conversation with every girl today.
What's that about?
Yep.
Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing happened at this morning's training?
Well,
I knocked over a few weapons.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements, but I couldn't do it.
They may have a point.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
Of course not. That goes without saying.
Is he saying
It's
everyone's
hard to accomplish
different?
anything on your own. Look at me. By myself, I'm worse than useless.
I
Can
feel like you're
No.
not the best person to make this argument.
To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Huh?
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces. In a way, you'll see what they're thinking.
You may be right. It was my
You're
fault for
still
looking down.
doing it literally
Thank you,
right now.
Max. I appreciate your encouragement.
Of course. Look, we both saw the sunset and appreciated its beauty. Nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
I can certainly try.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Whoo! I'm pretty sure that's gonna make her stare at her feet again, dude.
What? Don't mind me.
damn!
God, how is there not an S rank conversation for that? That's a fucking S rank conversation if I've ever heard
Lawrence
one.
was after her too.
Capsize the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is
Oh, perfect
Oh.
cleaning boy.
No.
Ignatz, I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I drunk all the tea already, thank the
And I'm
goddess,
drunk off
but the
my
tea
high
leaves
horse
went
because I
right
snuck
into the
alcohol into
carpet.
it.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
At least he offered.
Do you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's
not-
that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid.
Okay,
and
while
I
we're
found a place where
talking,
some
the
gorgeous
stain is
flowers are
getting
blooming.
into the
But
road
the flowers aren't
deeper.
going anywhere this
So
second.
can we
Let's
just...
clean this up.
Thank you.
Okay.
3 hours
Yeah, he
later.
actually offered instead of
Thanks, Ignatz.
having
I'm
her
sorry
manipulate
to keep
him.
you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me?
Tempting, but no.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
No, you just had this
Well,
facial.
no,
Yeah.
but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're...
Yeah, I like how he's just like, wait a minute, you're glad?
Damn. I like
Ignatz is
being
a better
invited to
ladies'
things,
man than
silly.
Lawrence.
Right,
No.
of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course, of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. With the flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Forget I said anything.
That's a perfectly.
Silly.
He's.
Let me answer again.
You're right. I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Oh.
Oh boy. Fucking conversations in this game. Again, I feel like it's pretty obvious why a lot of people play these games, just for these conversations. It's just like, just fuck anything else. Who gives a shit about the actual game? The conversations are much more important.
I would like to
In
go down
response to the
multiple
Alliance
routes with
Army's
a lot of
plea,
different characters,
Judith
but I
has
think that'd be
agreed
a
to
lot.
provide soldiers.
There she is.
To meet up with reinforcements, the Alliance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to Claude, something else awaits them there.
And it's not Judith.
Flame Emperor.
No, it's literally just Eldegard.
Hello.
Like, what the fuck?
Wouldn't surprise me.
It would me. How the hell they get there? They're deep in Alliance territory.
Deeper than the holler. Stronger than the river.
So hot. I'm getting all sweaty.
Oh, Shamir's there.
Don't be a wimp. Anything's worth it for more food
Yeah, it's a
supplies.
miracle.
Move over, Raphael. Somehow you make the heat even worse.
Oh, it's because I'm very hot.
Stay calm, everyone. Once we meet up with Judith's soldiers, we can go right back home.
Oh, I finally remembered. The legend goes that this valley was born from the wrath of the goddess. They say a pillar of light poured from the heavens and completely burned away the forest that used to be here.
Oh,
So you're telling me the goddess, who is supposed to be benevolent, burned a forest to a crisp? Typical.
Damn.
That's what the legend would have us believe, but it's not recorded in any of the scriptures.
Either it's completely made up, or the goddess is some kind of monster.
Hey, I take offense to that,
Is that-
Claude. Death Knight?
The time for idle chatter is over, Claude. Look over there.
Is
Ah,
Judas dead?
has someone come to greet us?
Enemies?
Enemies?
Allies?
That banner does not bear the Daphne crest.
If memory serves, that's the crest of House Rowe, formerly Lords of the Kingdom. They joined the Empire's side without hesitation during the coup. And now here they are, lying in wait for us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies.
House Row is mediocre and vulgar. But I hear
Mediocre and vulgar.
What
Wow.
about the Daphne soldiers? You don't think...
I'm worried about this.
We need to break through their ranks.
We've already been spotted, so there's no time to come up with a brilliant plan. Everyone, prepare for battle. I leave the command in your capable hands, my friend.
I will break through.
Is Shamir in this?
I will break through, and there will be no cost. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. I will make the impossible possible.
They're all going to die.
There will be no casualties. You can't guarantee that. I've always guaranteed that.
I mean, there is no casualties because this is not Death Run.
Yes, but it's also a 0 casualty anyways. Okay, so... I don't think I want to have Hilda and Claude.
You have to have Claude.
That's what I'm saying. So I think I'm going to turn off Hilda. And then... let's put on... I think I'd rather put Raphael on.
Probably good.
So I'll...
Adjunct to Hilda.
Yeah, adjunct to Hilda to...
Yeah, probably good play.
There we go. Okay. Not support. Map.
That's a lot.
Oh boy. This is a bad field.
Whoa, there's quite a bit of archers.
Great! Okay, so that's a Kingdom Soldier with a concoction, which I don't care that much about. This is a Kingdom Soldier with a chest key. This is
Ash!
Oh. Interesting. So, can I convince him to join our side? Or is he the actual fucking villain? He's...
Gwendol? I don't know who you are.
Let me look up. Oh, it's not going to let me see his. I wanted to see if it could show his crest.
Yeah, I bet the Eagle House characters are forced to work for Hildegard.
That is the implication. I think he's the boss.
Yes, he's probably the real boss.
But I think that... yeah. It's interesting they're still called Kingdom Soldiers and not called Empire Soldiers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Left button.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
So, their
He's
general
ready to
must be
die.
that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive a sobbing child.
Probably true.
It's good we came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith? Flames are flaring everywhere and burning people where they stand. ALL's a terrible place.
Yep.
Everyone, if you don't want to get burned to a crisp, watch your step.
It's literally an active fucking volcano. So, yeah, in order to get to Ash, we have to come through here. So, we could just cross.
Cross with Claude.
Yeah,
He has a Master Seal if you defeat him.
it's true. Well, the other question is, do I have to defeat him? Okay, I can't. I'm not close enough. Let me line people up first. So,
I think you were close enough. You were a tile over.
well, no, it's it doesn't work on. You have to be actually next to them. You can't be diagonal. So I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move everyone a little bit, and then set that up, and see if that's possible. I don't think it is, but
I'm your girl. Onward.
34, 33,
Leave it to
34.
me.
I'm gonna put him up front, even though he's 34, because
Probably a good plan.
I'm gonna move Claude forward.
can probably
Shall
dance
we?
for Claude.
I don't need to. Because it'll use her turn if I do that. I'd rather just save it
Let's
for
make
this
this
round.
quick. I'll do my best.
Okay.
The crest of flames! Huh, quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Yeah, I'm guessing he is unrecruitable, but you at least can't talk to him, and I doubt that the professor
What's my
specifically
strategy?
can. So
You want me to look up?
Nah, I'm just gonna assume you can. So I'm gonna work my way around. It makes sense to go this way because while there is tiles here, it's shorter. So let's
Yeah.
move this way.
I'm guessing those you haven't recruited will be forced to work for the Empire.
It makes sense. It's gonna need 3.
I do this for all of us.
Okay. Okay, that's preferable.
Steady now.
Okay, and he can go quite a ways. Oh, I didn't see these guys. They're archers. Oh, they suck. Who can I combat arts from here? Oh, no, nobody. It's like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. I can't even get them from there either. Which I think means I don't have any. Well, no, he can attack. He can actually attack either. Dash. Oh, never mind. 55.
A nobleman does his duty. Me of all people. Really?
Are you just pissed off that you leveled up?
Did you get mad at yourself? What? What kind of reaction was that? Just have Marion dance for him.
That's true. You're right, you're right.
Yeah, Ignatz has a better range than Lights of Freedom.
Lawrence has a better range than
Sorry,
everybody.
Lawrence. Yes, I said Ignatz.
Too close for my liking.
I mean, Ignatz has some decent range too.
And that's gonna pull in the other guy. Good. That's what I want. Okay. That was not great, but not bad.
That's not good.
Oof. Okay. Okay, he is gonna come in. Okay, so I still want to do that. Oh, I didn't even see that that was a... Whoops. Okay, hold on. Let me back this way up then. Where the heck is... There's Raphael. Have I moved...
That's way back. That's turn 2.
Is it? Yeah. That's last turn. Yes, I want to move back to you. Okay. I don't want anyone standing there. That's my problem.
Steady now.
Oh, everyone's targeting her right now still.
They're targeting a net. That's probably fine.
Yeah, that's a 1, 1, 1, and 1. They should survive that. Okay. Okay, now up here I'm going to do
Shall
something.
we?
Not close enough. I'll just kill the further one first.
best me? Me.
I still love the
I'll
fact
do
that
my
he just gets
best.
pissed off when people when he levels up. I'll skip that. I guess I'll just use a 10. Doesn't really matter. Oh shoot, this one can actually damage me. Oh.
If you would have attacked him that first turn,
Yeah. Well, I
it would
could've-
have still guaranteed the miss.
Yeah.
Like, it's already preset what's going to happen that turn.
Pretty sure that actually just blocked the other person from. Yeah. That blocked anyone from actually targeting that. Oh no, he can get in there. Yeah, that's a better outcome. Now he's gonna come down and target, and I'm fine with that. Okay.
Onward. Stand aside. Child's play.
Child's play.
I'm your girl.
Won't kill. That'll kill.
It had to be done. I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ernie's unstoppable. A
I thought she
striking
leveled up
display.
there, but I guess not.
Nope. Okay.
What's my strategy?
What is his? He's gonna go for Marianne. Okay. Well, he's a fucking archer, isn't he?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, it didn't have their thing, so I couldn't see them. Is that on the tile?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
Just switch your views.
I was gonna do this. I did use. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was gonna say you better do the dance. No. Okay. Disappointing. Okay. In that situation, I'm gonna do this thing. Not assist.
You're in my way.
Actually, you're in
Got no
Lawrence's way.
time for mercy.
Forgive me, but as Lenato's son, I have a duty.
The duty is to die.
I know this is it, but I don't
Actually,
want to die.
maybe do look it up. Because that animation's usually the one that's played when someone could have not died. Like, they don't usually do that level of, like, theatrics. She has it. Okay. Because if there's absolutely a way for him to live, I will absolutely do it.
It's not looking good.
I mean, I'm not expecting to be able to him to live, so like it's not like if you say that he can't, it's not like I'm gonna be upset about it. I'm just saying it's abnormal for them to have like to have that kind of effect when they can't be recruited. Or when No, I guess I said it right. Let me move me over. Actually, I'm gonna move Raphael over so I can move her over to. Oh, she didn't need healed. Oh, for some reason it looked like she needed healed. Okay, I'm gonna stick her there, and then put Bernadetta here.
What's the win requirements?
Defeat the enemy commander.
If it's just defeat the enemy commander, I don't think you have to kill Ash.
You don't have to kill Ash, but there isn't a way to recruit Ash by not killing him, right? He just survives.
I'm nobody's fool.
Hunger Bros going deep into this question.
I keep...
Ooh, they almost killed her too.
Wow, thanks. I'll be home again soon.
Thought you could best me?
Let's just start moving people up and around.
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Judith just showed up. A bolt axe. Oh, it's gonna be a battle. So what's up?
Well, there's still more. Rough.
Uh-huh.
Rough. Okay. So, you can technically recruit these characters at this time. But there's a catch to it.
Uh-huh.
You had to have a B rank conversation with them or above.
Beforehand.
And you had to defeat them with Byleth. So you did the right thing with defeating Ash with Byleth. But you didn't have a B rank conversation, if I remember.
Did I defeat him with Byleth?
Yes. If I remember correctly, you had C rank? There's C rank conversations, right? You start with C and then goes B, A, S.
Yes, that's the normal.
Yeah, so if you had just hung out with Ash a little bit more, you could have recruited them there.
What annoys me right now is there's no way for me to easily check this.
Nope, you're in a battle, you can't.
Yep, I can't. There's no way for me to check.
So, can you recruit certain characters that
Well, okay,
are
I guess
part
there's
of...
hold on, there's a way for me to check this, but to do so it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, you'd have to back all the way the fuck up, but...
Oh, yeah, and also, didn't we find out that I can't actually load a different save file? Because if I load a different save file on a bookmark, it deletes the bookmark.
Yes.
Great.
You,
Okay.
You just can't look at it right now.
Yeah, I'll check this off camera, guys, and if it turns out that I had a high enough rank and I didn't kill him with Ignat...
When you defeated him, right there, you did defeat him with Byleth, you did.
Yeah.
If you defeated him right there, you would have got a prompt saying to recruit him or not. And since you didn't have a high enough support rank.
I will go back and check actually, I don't even think there is a way for me to check, is there? Because even if I go back, it doesn't show me
You didn't recruit him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It didn't, because I didn't... I'm saying, because I didn't... because we're in section 2 of the game. There's... It only has support conversations for people who actively exist in your team.
Yes, and since...
So it doesn't even include Ash as a person
anymore. And get this. If you didn't recruit anybody... Sorry, I bumped the mic. If you didn't recruit anybody in the Red Eagles class, they would have been forced to work for the Empire. And if you had a high enough support with them, you can still recruit them, but it's harder. So,
oh Lord.
So if you did not recruit Bernadetta, you would have had to face her at some point.
Yeah. Well, I think I won out on this.
So yeah, this is really, really rough. So if there are characters you do not want to fight, I suggest you always recruit them.
If there's people you don't want to fight, recruit them. I mean, that's correct, I guess.
But yeah, basically what I was gathering from the information, if you do not recruit most, if not all of the characters from the Red Eagles, you will face them at some point.
Yeah, makes sense. Let me get him out of here. Did I already move him? Oh, I guess I already moved him. I didn't think I had. Okay, I can get, yeah, that's Wasteland, but it's not, Death Tyrants. That's Death Tyrants. That's not. I guess I can dance for her, but I don't think that she can move closer even if I do.
Can't move much closer.
So, no. So yeah, Judith now can't fall in battle either. Okay.
Well, then you should move Claude up there to his sister.
I mean, you're probably right, but... Yeah, also he can't do shit.
Ignat sucks against
armored foes, yeah.
Yes.
I know. I'll just continue using the fist to stop him from moving. It does no damage, but it also prevents him from moving. Or reduces his movement to near 0. Which is the goal here, so that I can move other people in who can do a better job. Like her.
She is a higher class, but she still sucks against armored guys.
She really does. But weirdly, not as much as you'd think. Is that? That is Wasteland. Okay. We shall wait there. You should
That's
die.
another one.
Wait, am I on Wasteland? Okay, good. This is plain. That's crater. Okay. That's gonna be bad, but nothing I can do there. That is plain.
She can only move up
That's
one tile.
crater. Yeah.
Unless you dance for her. Move her up one, then dance.
Yeah, that is somehow sufficient. And they aren't archers, so actually I can do that.
Probably should use the axe. Wow, really?
Nope.
A really good bow.
A fitting outcome.
Funny thing is, I don't even think he is that good with bow.
But it's a relic bow.
Yeah, exactly. It's a relic. It's the only reason he's good. Okay, and
Close one.
you're dead.
What's next?
Ultra dead. Judith just rides in just to kill that person.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Dude, you're taking too much damage here. Come on now. I got this. Leave it.
Sorry, but I must.
Okay. The unfortunate problem here, every single one of these enemies is armored. Which means that my abilities to kill them are severely hindered. No. She actually can reach.
She can reach, but it wouldn't be a good idea. She has very, very bad defense.
Yeah. That's the problem, is all the people who can reach can't do much.
I think the only person that could maybe survive might be Lysathea.
Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna move Lysathea up. Move you up. Yes. I'll just put you here. I could use her to dance, but I don't want to. Ow.
Oh, she has an actual, like, fencing sword.
Yeah. They're just hanging around. They're just hanging around him. Oh, you can talk.
So, you're finally here, Supreme Leader. And something extra has tagged along.
Sorry, Judith. That rat got away.
Hey, don't worry. And here, you should have this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Oh, she gave you something.
Send it to the convoy. Okay. No. Funny thing is, magic is super good against armor.
Yeah. Not arrow, because arrow isn't piercing, really.
Well, no, it's arrows. Yeah, yeah. Arrows are piercing, but the armor's too thick. Magic ignores armor.
Ignores armor.
So it just doesn't care. It's like, oh, look, you have armor. Good for you. If only that mattered in any way. so let me line up my soldiers.
Yeah, so I was at GameStop today, and I really, really wanted to ask if pre-orders for Budokai Tenkaichi 4 were available yet.
Yeah.
I resisted the urge to ask it.
Just so she doesn't accidentally die from a stray bullet.
Yeah, guys, I know it's definitely too early to ask for pre-orders for that game yet, but
it's really weird that this is one of the few battles where I can put my my archers are still row 2, but my mages are row 1. They used again, it prevents me moving, but who cares?
Yeah, you can just dance.
Well, I was gonna say, who cares because I'm not moving. That's the most damage Raphael's taken in a year. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to kill them quickly. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
A nobleman does his duty.
Now she actually can attack this guy. I'll take that. Oh, now you want to crit. After it didn't matter in any way. Okay, this entire bottom half of the map is empty. So I need to rush the top half now so that
Claude doesn't die up there.
Not that Claude doesn't die, so that the enemies start coming down, basically. Now the problem with this is I'm about to hit a patch of death. So I kind of need to line this up, and that's going to be a pain in the butt.
Raphael just can't move.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, shoot. No. Dance. And now she can cross, and she can't attack, because of course her range isn't good enough. Oh, that's Wasteland.
I thought she could attack 2 tiles away.
Apparently, it's at an angle. So, I'll do that, though.
No time to slow down.
Okay, good enough. So, safe tile.
You can move all the way.
Safe tile. And Raphael can't move.
Nope. Right.
Turn this back on. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. I'd say just wait.
Fortunately, might have to. $11-2, which I think is. Yep, there goes ally. Sorry, man. Really need to get a healer up there.
Might have to just go straight for the boss just to win.
Well, it managed to kill at least.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Missed. Wow. Okay, she does not have lockpick. Okay, I'm gonna use me as a tactic. And just get them to. He does not give a shit.
Nope, they want to go after Judith.
Apparently.
So I think the only way you could win this fight with little or no issues is to go straight for the boss.
But again, the problem is that's not even feasible in many situations. I'm actually save you back. I'm gonna put you here. And move you across. Move you up. I can't tell if she's gonna make it. Okay. Wait.
You're gonna have to.
I'm trying to see where they target depending on. Shit. Well, guess he's dying.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Yeah. Well, that's shit. Didn't plan to do that. Yeah, that's death. Oh, good, he did back up. He did 1 damage.
Might just have to send Violet over there. Nope, kill him with Claude.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. Okay, well, I can use, no, you. Okay. Put it away. I'm just gonna kill as many people as I can.
I think you'll only be able to kill this guy.
Maybe.
We must press on.
Yeah, I don't even think I can hit them.
Nope. Can you hit the commander from where Byleth is? No.
No, but
you can give him
he's
another target.
Definitely gonna. No, he isn't.
But yeah, you have to kill him.
Yeah, that's done.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
A
Yeah.
weird guy.
He's wanted to die.
That old man must have been struggling with the position he found himself in. It's time to gather ourselves and pull back our troops.
That sucked. Could have been better.
To think we'd get into a scrap here of all places.
You let my guards
Lucky
die.
We all made it out alive.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry for involving you in this.
Don't worry about it. In this day and age, it's a miracle I've been unscathed this long. Anyway, long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can
Absolutely.
you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance now. It's not proper.
You will always be my boy.
Says the leader who has neglected Alliance territory for years. If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. Who even came up with that nickname?
Master
Me.
tactician.
It's a perfect title for a boy who loves crafty schemes as much as you do.
That's true.
You should be grateful to the professor. On your own, you'd look like a scoundrel of a leader.
Wow.
Claude's usually so flippant, but even he gets overwhelmed when Judith is around.
As expected from the leader of the prestigious House Daphne, her dignity is beyond compare, even if she is no longer one of the 5 great lords.
The 5 great lords.
The 5 most influential lords of the Leicester Alliance. They hold the voting rights at the Round Table conferences. House Daphne used to be included among their ranks, but division from within has hastened their decline. Their vote has since been passed to the emerging Margrave Edmund.
Thanks for the exposition.
That would be,
Foster boy.
Marianne's
Boy.
father.
I will not.
Are we seriously about to do the same conversation again?
But I've brought soldiers and supplies as promised.
Thanks, Judith. I'll
Even though
gladly
you
take them off your hands.
let 2 of them die.
Hold your horses, boy. You're misunderstanding. These soldiers are precious to me. I made them what they are. I'm not about to loan them out to someone.
I'm loaning me out.
Then why did you come here?
What I'm saying is that I'll be joining your army. You're going to fight the Empire with the Knights of Seros, right? Fight for Lady Rhea? Not without me.
Yeah.
That's admirable and all, but we still don't know for sure if Rhea's in the...
Oh, she's there. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like they
One of
should have
my
known
own
about
saw it
this.
happen. I'm certain.
So we were right in our decision to fight against the Empire.
But you're the leader of
I
House
think
Daphne.
he's this way.
Is it okay for you to leave your territory unattended?
Of course it is.
And what
You're
about
the
you?
leader.
Is it okay for you to leave the Regan territory?
Yeah, you're the
unattended?
leader of the Alliance. You determine.
I've left it in the hands of a reliable retainer and...
And I've asked that retainer to watch over Daphne territory as well.
Wait. You just up and decided to get my retainer to do that without even asking me?
Let's be honest, if I asked you, you'd do it anyways. What retainer?
Oh, you haven't met him yet, Professor? His name is Nardell.
Nardell.
He strikes me as a really special individual. And he's quite handsome, too.
Who the fuck is he?
That's your definition of handsome?
No objections, then? Good. That settles it. House Daphne is now yours to command.
I'm sure you'd come along even if I refused. So be it.
Yeah, exactly. So you might as well just accept, because you're not getting your way.
With Judith joining our forces, we've secured some more troops and supplies, albeit not many.
She's just standing in front of Lawrence.
No, it's enough for the time being. We'll use them to secure even more troops and supplies.
How so?
The key to my plan is Count Gloucester, the leader of the pro-Empire faction in the Alliance.
You intend to sway my father to join the other side?
If Count Gloucester were to switch to the other side, that would basically unify the Alliance. Then we could utilize our full military force in the fight against the Empire.
You don't mean to ask me to persuade him, do you? That would be quite impossible.
No, I mean to kill him.
I don't plan on it. We'll just take his concerns out of the equation. The Aramid River flows along the border between Gloucester territory and the Empire, right? Of all the bridges that cross it, the Great Bridge of Murden is the only one near Gloucester territory large enough for an army. Currently, the Imperial Army occupies it.
So, if we were to capture the bridge...
Count Gloucester would be freed from the threat of the Empire, thanks to us.
But we have to pass through Gloucester territory to reach the Great Bridge of Murden, do we not?
That is the point.
Oh.
Yes, and if we attempted it, naturally he would try to stop us.
I am sorry, but I must ask. Surely you do not plan to engage in combat with my father?
Don't worry. I want him as a future ally. What good would it do to waste both of our forces fighting?
Good point. I take
Yeah, but
so
Steve-
we'll be sneaking through.
We can't be stealthy with so many people, but I have a scheme. Preparations are already in the works.
So the Master Tactician is finally going to show us his true power. I'm looking forward to it.
I am not
I'll
the
do my
master
best to live
technician.
up to that name
Whatever.
by making my scheme
Yeah,
as
Piccolo
impressive
is.
as possible.
No. Gohan's a better tactician than Piccolo.
You haven't seen Super.
Nope, and don't care.
Part 2.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, I finally saw that movie pack 3 was at Walmart. There's 2 of them.
The rose-colored river.
For context, I didn't see a single version of movie pack 3 at Walmart for 2 years. And I've been looking for it. I didn't buy it. Because it's like, of course, the one time I see it, I can't get it. It was only $12, but I was like, no. Because Fortnite's about to have their new season.
Bond with your allies! They put Eldegard on the field! You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, bond with your ally, Eldegard.
Yeah, if you recruit all of the Eagle House before part 2, then they shouldn't be fighting against you.
Yeah. Well, they're the rest of the,
Preparations are complete.
like, all but
Now
them
it's a
will.
game
They'll
of
basically
patience.
just betray their
As they
families.
say, good things come to
But
those
they're all the
Can
rest
you
of them
elaborate
do.
on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory.
Against Kingdom, against House Rain.
Against House Regans and Daphne.
You got it, Teach.
So you're...
The combined forces of the Regan and Daphne houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
we'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a
So
surprise
we're going to
attack
invade his
with
territory in order to invade his
And
territory.
Are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
You have no...
future of the
Yeah,
Alliance rests on
literally
this
you
battle.
have no
I'm
benefit
certain
to
you won't
doing
betray
that.
us.
It would actually be
I
detrimental
will
to you
ensure our
to do that.
success.
I know you will.
Like, also,
Lawrence is
no.
considering
If
it.
we win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better.
I'm going to
We are
destroy
going
the
to
Empire.
Defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Yeah, let's just decapitate the Empire. Oh, Saint Indic Day is today. Yes! Participate, or else.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
Skill level up.
It's all instinct now.
I hate that you can't choose.
To be fair, in this case, I think it's fine. Hilda would like to
Oh,
speak
boy.
with you.
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines. Why did you put me on the battlefield?
Ooh,
You
no.
did protect me, so I guess I can't complain.
That's not
Wait
true.
a second, you're hurt. Did that happen when you were defending me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought so. How could you be so reckless?
Then maybe you should do your job.
That's what friends do. They look out for each other and save each other. But if I saw you getting attacked, I wouldn't risk my neck to save you.
You're a liar.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you would. Yeah, just
No,
yes, you would.
Don't overestimate me.
I am not overestimating you. I am
don't know if I can
estimating
do
you.
this, Professor, I have a very impressive big brother. I'm not just saying that. He's strong, smart.
Every part of this
nice.
girl is,
He's
my
very
brother is
smart.
perfect, and therefore I am
Before
nothing.
Claude turned up, people talked about him becoming the next leader of the Alliance. Don't mention that to Lawrence, by the way. He never shuts up about that kind of thing. Anyway, my parents have high expectations for my brother, and he almost always meets them. No one expects anything of me. If something's even a little bit difficult, I find someone else to do it for me.
This girl, I love the fact that this girl is 100% competent, but 100% lazy. Are you scared of disappointing people?
Of course. I can't stand the idea of not meeting someone's expectations.
Then always meet
I
them.
know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations on you, and then if you fail, they look so disappointed. Whenever that happens to my poor brother, he looks just devastated. So don't expect anything of me, please. That way, I can't disappoint you.
I already
You
am
haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you're disappointing me by expecting me to be, yes, to be happy that you don't want to do anything.
Sorry, but you're still going
Yeah,
down the
it's
front
like-
line because of your axe.
It's like,
Your axe is
I
freaking
expect
unbeatable.
everything from you, and I'm disappointed when you give me nothing.
Like
I'm
her-
happy when you give me something.
Her as a wyvern rider and her relic axe is just...
Stubborn.
Yeah, no.
Okay, fine. Keep believing in me. I do want to support you and support my friends.
But I also want to be
I
lazy.
just don't want to let you down.
I still think you're lazy. You're going to be on the front line starting tomorrow.
Yeah. Frontline infantry. I'm a dragon rider. Frontline dragon rider.
Alright, it's talk time.
Yep. Okay. I am going to check the battles, though, just to...
Rhea.
How in the... Wait, how in the actual fuck's that supposed to happen? What do you mean, units Rhea?
Okay.
This is happening now! You can't have her in your... That's...
I guess that's the battle you find her?
No, but that's a paralogue. That means it's side content. You can't find the literal other main character of the plot in the side content. What kind of bullshit is that?
Regardless, we can probably do it later.
Yeah. Anyways, explore.
Explore time.
Explore time now.
No support conversations yet.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at everybody. So yeah, S with every girl except for
yeah.
the adults and I guess Shamir, and the teachers and Shamir, and also Lysithea.
You have to wait on that one longer, apparently.
Yep. So Raphael.
I think you're working on Claude.
Claude. And then the teachers, I guess.
And probably Sedith. You want to be on good terms with Sedith before you marry his daughter. Sister.
I mean, brother. I mean, whatever the fuck she is. I don't know.
Hey there.
Your mother, or your uncle, or whatever the hell you are.
We came from the territory of House Daphne. It's not easy to leave one's home, but it had to be done. Judith asked us so earnestly. There was no way we could have refused. We can trust you, right? I'd hate to end up just another pointless death.
I can guarantee your safety.
You hesitated there.
Things have gotten a lot more interesting since we've joined up with Judith, haven't they? Anyone who casually treats Claude like he's just some kid is not a person to be trifled with. I think Captain Gerald would have liked her. I hope someday...
Pretty sure
Stop
Captain
talking
Gerald...
about my father. I know what he likes and dislikes.
I like the idea that you get upset about that. Just like, God damn it, girl, you are not my sister. Why do you keep acting like
or my
sister?
future wife?
Yeah, you're definitely not that either.
Well, if I couldn't have Gerard...
You're not having me either, and you're definitely not having my child.
I'll name him Gerald Jr.
You are neither giving birth to my child nor marrying my child. Neither of these are happening. Give up. You will not be part of this family.
But I just really feel
I don't care how wet you are.
Well, she let us in today.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack.
Then I guess it's
And
good
if
you're
out
not a
by
recluse
yourself,
anymore.
You can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
And yet, your door isn't open.
I bet if you would have got the other one, maybe she would have let you in.
No.
I wonder if you go down her route, she'll always let you in.
No. Again, the only way to get her route is to choose at the very end of the game when nothing else is available. Like there's no more room after you go down her route.
That's true. You are at an A rank, aren't you? So,
Yes. I am in an A rank with every single girl except Lysithea, who I just have to wait to get the cutscene that puts her at A rank.
Disappointing.
The Great Bridge of Myrden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Or we could blow it up.
Blow it the fuck up.
You'd blow up a centuries-old artifact? I don't see the problem here. It's in our way. It's a problem.
Not like I'm gonna use it.
We eliminate the problems, don't we? That's terrible, Professor. So is everyone else.
This is war.
This is war. War is terrible. You make bad decisions during war, and you have to live with them. Was it the right decision? Could I have prevented it? Probably not.
It was a strategic decision.
Wait,
to
probably
burn
not a
it
bad
down.
decision or probably not avoidable. Let's figure that out together, shall we?
We strategically destroyed the thing in our way.
I came back when I heard the rumors of what you were doing.
Bless you.
The scars of 5 years ago may still be raw, but it's nice to be back.
I hope that you're able to rebuild
I'm going to
roofs.
start a business here again, so I look forward to your patronage.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I was talking to some of the Daphnal soldiers earlier, and it seems that Judith has a weakness. But they wouldn't tell me what it is. I got the feeling they didn't appreciate the question. Pardon me for being curious.
Well, we do have spy issues.
I
Robin.
swear,
Keep this to yourself.
if we find out this guard is a spy,
I'd hate to get
Robin, we will be very disappointed in you.
yeah, I would be so sad.
I'm the spy!
Yeah, discarded smithing stone number 1. You throw it in the trash because you don't have any room for it. Wow.
Or it was used up.
Hold on. No, it said discarded. It's trash.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna sell some smithing stones. Because clearly I have too goddamn many of them. Actually, I don't even know if I can sell those.
This one? Thank you.
There was one. There's the other one.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Oh, wait, I think I have to sell them over here.
Hey there.
I don't think you can sell them. You'd have to forge them.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I was gonna say, I don't think you can repair this, right?
The creator sword?
Yeah.
I think you can upgrade it, but I'm not sure.
Sure. Hey, smithing stones. Absolutely.
There you go.
Why not?
Just make Byleth even more broken.
You can just turn it into a lemon sword.
Is this it?
Sure, why not?
There you go.
I'm just getting rid of some of these things. Because I have 70 goddamn 9 of them.
79, oh
Is this it?
god.
There you go.
Hammer. Sure.
Is this it? There you go.
It's probably good to do this since we were having... We're having a little bit of issues.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, it's like, sure, why not? Oh, to be fair, I wouldn't say that we're having difficulties, but...
You literally have enough to forge
There you
a
go.
sword for everybody in your party.
Yeah, now the Blessed Lance, I believe, yeah, that needed actual mithril. The Crescent Sickle needs whatever the hell that is. Argentum?
Or Garthium.
Is this it? There you go.
Sure. Oop.
Too bad you can't power up your spell books.
Nope.
At least not in this way.
Nope.
I think.
Oh, you can just do this? Oh, okay.
I think the statues power up your spells and.
Oh, you can forge
teaching.
it into a silver axe.
Is this it? There you go.
That's how you're supposed to do this shit? You forge them into the correct thing?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you can probably just straight buy them too.
Yeah, but it's, like, cheaper to forge them in.
Maybe you have the material.
I finally ran out of damn smithing stones.
Mr. Smithy!
Chickpeas.
Welcome.
I like how I'm going in here again, even though I know this thing's set.
Yeah, her shop does not change.
Yeah. But, look, I like looking at it.
I think if you do the DLC, you get her shop automatically. Like, you get a normal shop, and then it goes into her secret shop.
It looks like I guess they feel safe. Peddlers have
You're
become
skipping
more
lines.
common too.
Yeah.
So there'll be food and supplies available.
Sorry.
After being run down for all those years, it's really becoming livable again.
Like, mobile games, I have an excuse, because I can go back and play it.
Supply run.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me.
And taking care of business.
Yeah, she has dialogue under her, see?
Oh, yeah.
Pause the read, I guess.
You're a sweetheart. It looks looks like people are. I get peddlers.
Okay, you're.
These were the same lines as the last time.
I know.
Unless you want me to go through all of them because I skipped some the first time. They are
Kind
the
of.
same lines.
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy.
You're just used to playing games without voice acting like Scarlet and Violet.
A little bit.
Yeah, even Bestie
But then how do we cross?
is on the train of Scarlet and Violet should have had fucking voice acting.
They should have. I don't see why it didn't.
At least in their like cool cutscenes, like their big animated cutscenes.
Yeah. That's illogical.
Those I wanted voice acting in. It's so weird to see such really good animated cutscenes and they not have voice acting. It's very strange.
Just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so odd.
Is it different from in the Kingdom and Empire?
Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
Oh. Well, apparently that guy's having a bad day.
I mean, you did run into him.
Apparently that guy's having a very bad day. I'm sorry, if God runs into you, that fucking smithy stone. If God runs into you, I'm pretty sure that's not a bad day.
I just
That's
got rid of all my smithing stones.
Oh, man, I could always use more, I guess, but now that I'm not throwing them in the trash. Pale flower seeds.
Here's an idea. On the north side of the Great Bridge of
She
Murder
almost
lies
looks
the
like she's
territory
wearing a
occupied by the
Zora
Alliance.
garb.
And to the south, the Empire's Burgley's
Yeah,
territory.
also, I love the fact that in the
Count Burgley
image,
held
she's
the
wearing a
position
black
of
cloak with
Minister
a
of
gold
Military
band, and in
Affairs
this,
for
she's
the
very
Empire.
clearly wearing
Ever
a
since the days
silver
of
cloak
Emperor
with a
Ionius.
gray
Yeah, she
band.
has a
They
black-
literally are
Why
just
are they
completely
shading
different
the
fucking
top of
model.
it?
But Count Burgley's
Like,
looks to be
what
an
the
exception.
fuck?
I can't tell what her hair color is because it's actually too covered in this.
I think it's brown because of her eyebrows.
Yeah, but like,
I'm pretty sure it's brown.
yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, it doesn't match the model.
She a brunette with ponytail.
She don't match that there model, son.
Okay.
She don't know she is beautiful.
Honestly, I think it's less that she doesn't know she's beautiful, and it's more she doesn't care that she's beautiful.
Right.
That sounds like Hilda.
No, Hilda knows and very much cares.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of
Sorry
all
if it
that
looks like I've
chaos,
aged.
we still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
The hero of Daphnal is only the hero of Daphnal because she
If
doesn't
our
want to be
plan
eaten.
succeeds, we'll arrive at the Great Bridge of Murden unscathed. The important part is what happens next. We're evenly matched in terms of military power, more or less. So if we can just launch a surprise attack.
We have the advantage. It could go either way. We'll still be at a different
I wouldn't be so
disadvantage.
sure. That bridge is almost like a fortress. The defense there is rock solid. But that's why you're here, Teach. No matter the odds, you're the wild card we need to win.
Will
I mean,
do.
I am level 34.
To be fair, we're all kind of at that level.
Right. The year 1185 is almost over. From next
How can
month
she
on,
speak
it will
with
be
such
the
a
year
clear voice
1186.
with that helmet on her?
It's just a date, of course, but it feels significant. I hope next year is a great one.
We shall make sure that it is.
Oh, Judith.
I don't know where he recruited that man, but Claude's got an eye for great talent.
Oh,
I'm
he
talking
came
about
with
his
the
retainer, no doubt.
he came with the house
I've
that we
only
were
spoken
under.
with him briefly, but he seems to have a fair amount of both brains and brawn, with the skills to match. But there's something about him I can't quite place. Like I've somehow heard of him before.
With Nardle. She actually doesn't count as being in your inventory. Like
Because she wasn't recruited yet.
Yeah.
She's just here to assist
That's
you.
what I'm saying. It's like she does not count as an actual playable character. Or like not a player character, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like okay, well, let's run up the bridge.
There's the door to the bridge.
The door to the bridge of the bridge.
Sadly, not many people will know my reference.
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I am sharply reminded of my mother.
Does she look similar?
Does she act similar?
Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
Flame.
Cannot.
We'll be there to hold your hand, I promise. Speaking of which, let me hold your hand.
I would like to believe that I've always made my own decisions. Even so, I cannot deny that some small part of me has always been aware of my father's wishes. Now here I am, concealing our plan, Claude's plan, from his sight.
Are you having second thoughts?
Yeah.
Not reluctant?
Are you having second thoughts?
No. The strategy is sound, and I've consented to it. In this fight, I will finally stand upon my own 2 feet, independent of my father's influence.
If you say so.
We shall see.
I like how you just go through doors.
It's because as soon as the walls, literally how it works is that there's collision, and then as soon as the door animation starts, the collision's not there. So it's like
because they're expecting you to wait.
Okay.
No, it's just they just didn't program it to have like slowly rising collision. They're just like, nope, collision gone. Okay.
The note.
Well, we're at time, but I'm gonna finish this note first.
I'm guessing you want to talk to everybody before
Nah,
we
we
leave.
can stop here. I just want to finish the note. I'd like to have a duel.
That's Catherine.
Yeah, with you where we're both giving it our all. But I suspect if we cross blades without holding anything back, one of us end up dead.
Let's try to survive the war for now. I won't
Yeah.
use my sword against an ally.
I feel like I'd say, let's just try to survive this war for now.
I think it's 3.
It might be. It was
No.
not.
How many more people do you have to talk with?
Nah, I think because I still have to go to other floors. How much stuff do I have?
Need something?
I have 700, so not enough to do.
I mean, if it's only the second
you
floor
again soon.
left, I should just talk to him and
Nah.
save the...
It's fine.
Alright, well, that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos, do read them, follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Fire Emblem 3 Houses episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.